Hey there, Aaron Meredith here, and what I want to share with you today is I want to give you my 5 best exercises that will help you burn fat. Now, I get this question asked several times a day. What are the best exercises that I can do to help me burn fat? Now, before I get into these, I want to clarify that you cannot target fat loss in any particular areas. So a lot of people say, well, I want to keep my butt, but I want to lose the fat in my stomach. Fat is going to come off where fat wants to come off, and the important thing to understand is all of your efforts go towards improving a more healthy, overall fit body. You will lose fat with these exercises. I can't guarantee to you that you're going to lose them in particular areas. Fat loss comes off your body the way fat loss is designed to come off your body. Each person is individually unique, so I just want to make sure I clarify that real quick before I get into these. So I'm going to give you some exercises. I'm not going to provide exercise demonstrations. However, if you go ahead and click the link that's below this video, I have a free 8-week video bootcamp series that I get into detail every single exercise and demonstrate them, as well as provide any modifications for those who aren't quite up to the fitness level to perform the movements with full range of motion. So first exercise is going to be the squat. Now, what we're doing with the squat is we're involving our largest muscle group in our body, which is going to be our legs. Primarily the rear part of our legs, because the motion of the squat is initiated with our posterior chain, starting with our calves up through our hamstrings into our glutes. So we're using the back part of our legs, the most powerful muscle in our body, to go ahead and do a squat. A squat essentially is a sit down and a stand up. The second exercise is going to be the lunge. Like with the squat, we are using our legs here. With the lunge, we're going to put a little bit more focus on the front portion of our legs, which is our quadricep. A lunge essentially is stepping and dropping your knee down to the floor, keeping your torso in upright vertical position, and then returning back to a standing position. Exercise 3 is going to be anything pulling. Any pulling motion. Now, we covered the legs. The next biggest muscle group in your body is going to be your back. So pulling motion could essentially be pull-ups, pulling yourself up to a bar, ring rows, pulling your chest up to a pair of rings and returning them back to a locked out arm position. So pulling motion is going to be the third exercise to help you burn fat. Exercise 4 will be push. Likewise with the pull-up, we're using our backs. So the inverse of the pull would be the push. The pushing motion muscles in our body would be our chest. Pushing up off the ground, so a push-up would essentially be the easiest way to involve your chest muscles in a pushing position. The last one, very similar to the push, would be the press. Pressing exercise is going to involve the smallest muscles in terms of what I covered here. It's going to be your shoulders. Pressing would be anything up overhead. Pressing up weight up overhead is going to involve smaller muscle group than the other 4 exercises that I covered, but it's still going to go a long way helping you burn fat. Now, the exercise that I covered here sequentially go from the best exercise to help you burn fat down to my 5th, I guess, ranked exercise that will help you burn fat. So starting off again, squats for number 1, biggest muscles in our body. Lunges number 2, again, we're using our legs. Pulling, number 3, with our back. Pushing, number 4, with our chest, and pressing, number 5, with our shoulders. Now again, I provide full video demonstrations of all of these movements, including an 8-week fitness bootcamp program. All you need to do is just click the link below, and I'll take you to a page. You fill out a little bit of information, and that video series will be shot to you immediately today. So good luck, and I look forward to working with you.